But do you know what? I just feel like my generation have portrayed what they all learned in the 60s and the 70s.
Do you know what?
And it's really embarrassing, and I don't know if they're right or I'm right.
Do you know what? I hate to sort of point fingers at my ancestors or whatever, but it really feels like everyone gave up. Everyone just sort of gave up and gave in, and
everyone gave up 20 years ago.
Yeah,
and then the
exactly.
whole generation grew up. So you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. If 20 years ago everyone stopped asking questions, which is the basis of being rational.
Exactly.
Going, oh fuck it, that's bullshit. You're supposed to like call bullshit on everything.
Yeah.
And then they have to prove it, and you go, yeah, well you can't prove it. Or, yeah, okay. So we live in a world that is based, it's like the Middle Ages. It's like pre-enlightenment.
It is. It's.
And people love it. Because people loved the Middle Ages as well. Because you can blame your fearless leader. It's all your leader's fault when it goes wrong. Especially if it's their leader's fault. If their leader's in power, it's all his or her fault.
Very true. It takes the blame away from...
Whereas I go, oh, it's all my fault. Whatever's going wrong is all my fault. Oh, the world's okay, whatever. You know, so they've all been taught to blame X and negatively stereotype this. Freedom is the one. Have you noticed, like, for 6 months, the word freedom, probably a year now, has had negative connotations. Never in my life would I could have imagined that the word freedom would have negative connotations attached to it, and that anybody who aspired to
How preposterous, isn't it? Isn't it just... It is unthinkable. You're right. It's unthinkable. That's the word for it.
I studied 1974 in 1979.
Yep.
And there was no internet, so we all went, how are you going to do that? And we all heard this thing that said freedom is slavery. And you went, oh, how did you convince anyone of that? That's just stupid. And now I go, oh, okay. Now everyone's idea of freedom is indeed slavery. And I go, haven't you noticed?
The thing is too, people talk about 1984, but George Orwell could never have imagined the things that we're going through now. Like, he wouldn't, you know, like...
He could.
There's just...
Because he actually said, I'm writing for the future.
He could, here we go.
The future...
Tyrant's right there.
The future will... If the people in the future are... they'll either have other problems, so they're not going to understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Привет, как дела?
Sorry?
Привет, как дела?
I don't know what you're saying, sorry.
Меня зовут Андрей, как вас зовут?
Do you speak English?
Я не понимаю английский.
Are you filming?
Я не понимаю
Do you
английский.
have any ID on you, sir? License?
Я не понимаю. Извините.
Can you please come here?
Hey, leave her alone, mate. She was just walking with me. She's done nothing wrong.
Oh, that's alright. Hello, I'm just wondering what you guys are up to.
Oh, I'm going for a walk to the supermarket.
She's nothing to do with me. She was just chatting with me.
Flag, and we just talked as we walked up the street.
Yeah, she was just giving me a bit of an interview. That's all. So.
But
We're socially distant.
What's your name, sorry?
Yeah.
What's my name?
Yeah.
Oh, what would you like to call me today?
I'm Cuntstable Richards from Queanbeyan Police.
No, so what would you like to call me? Thank you, Constable Richardson. Do you have a number, or do you?
I'm just trying to find out what your name is, sorry.
What station are you from Queanbeyan here? And you, sorry?
Yeah, Cuntstable Cheryl from the station.
Yeah, sure.
With the latest COVID restrictions, just wondering what we're doing out and about.
Can I just interrupt?
Just text us.
Is it okay for me to go and go to the supermarket?
Yeah, she's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you're fine, ma'am.
She was just walking alongside me. Yeah, she's nothing to do with me.
We're just wondering what you're doing out, sorry.
What I'm doing out?
Yes.
Just exercising.
Yeah, and where do you live?
What's...
Because you can only be within 5 kilometres of your address.
Oh yeah, on the road.
Do you have any ID on you so we can confirm your identity, please?
Jawohl, mein Kommandant. Sie Gestapo papers?
Stop the step back from me.
Yeah, sure.
What do you got a megaphone for?
Sie Gestapo papers? Mein Kommandant.
No, any ID on you, please.
Sorry, I'm just going to take a step back from you. So I've got. Here you go. That's.
Just letting you know that I've just turned on my body worn
This
camera.
is-
so
thank you very much
anything
for-
we're saying and doing is being recorded.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Can I
much for
please have
letting
your
me.
driver's license, please? Just your driver's license.
I don't have a driver's license.
Any form of ID. That's not ID.
I've got a healthcare card and I've got a.
Do you have a proof of age card?
No.
Any photo
Am I required to carry photo identification, ma'am?
We're just trying to confirm your identity.
What for?
Because we're wondering if you're committing an offence being out away from your house within 5 kilometres due
No,
to
look.
the Public Health Act.
Have a look. Go on. Have a look. Don't be shy. Some more Gestapo documents there with my address on it for you.
Okay, so how long ago did you leave home? Because you know you're only allowed to do 1 hour's exercise.
Jawohl, mein Kommandant. Yes.
Yep.
How long ago did you leave home?
Within the hour. So
Because
yeah.
we saw you just before down at Queen Elizabeth Park.
And that was probably almost an hour
Are you
ago.
sure about that?
Very sure.
Yeah,
Very sure.
Sure
We
of your
recognise
flag,
the
your
megaphone.
Have you got any proof of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Constables, you do?
I've read it,
Senior
like that.
constable, you've got got some video evidence of that, do
I
you?
don't need video.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
No,
No, we don't.
We're police.
More Gestapo documents?
I don't need that.
No. Very good. So why have you pulled me up today? You spotted the flag.
No, that's not the reason. We've pulled you up because we noticed you about an hour ago at the car.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But anyway, that's cool.
So you must be on your way home, is that correct?
Must I be?
Yeah, you must be because you've been out for a good hour, so
Have I?
yeah.
Are you making a documentary?
Pardon me?
Are you making a documentary? Can you please step back for me?
Yeah, sure.
Again.
I'm back. I'm heaps far back from me. It's fine. Plenty far away from me, thank you.
Andrew. Again, my name's Cuntstable. Richard's from Premium Police. Due to the fact that we've seen you out and about for the past over an hour, I'm giving you an official move on direction. You must not be anywhere within the Premium CBD.
Once a jolly swagman camped by a billabong.
Under the shade of a coolabah tree, and he sang as he watched and he waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me, waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and he waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. This one's for you, Simeon Boykov. Привет, как дела? Привет, как дела?
Came a jumbuck to drink at the billabong. Jumped the swagman with me. He sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a
Waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. You come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and
jumbuck in his tucker bag.
You come a waltzing Matilda with me. Chuck it on the ground there, thank you. You can chuck it on the ground. You are dismissed, officers. You are no longer required here, thank you. You are dismissed, you are dismissed, you are dismissed. Your move on directions do not apply to me. Ja nie pani major. Ja nie pani major angielski.
Do you understand?
Jaruski. Jaruski. Ja nie pani major angielski. Chuck it on the ground. Go on. You're dismissed, thank you, you're dismissed. You are dismissed, officers. Your tucker bag. Come a waltzing Matilda with me.
Up jumped the swagman.
Ja nie pani major.
You'll never take me alive.
Ja nie pani major.
And his ghost may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a walk.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are young and free. You are dismissed, officers. Thank you. Dismissed. Dismissed, officers. You have been dismissed. You have been dismissed, officers. Thank you. You better run. That's it. Traffic violation. Traffic violation. Go on, brother. You're right. On you, bro. Keep running. Yeah, keep running. Go. Look, they're running. They hate Australia. They hate Australia, mate. They're running. They run from me, brother. They chase me, then they run from me. Woo! See ya, pigs.